Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Narcissistic Abuse Tarot. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing good. Hope everybody's out there feeling good, looking good, smelling good, acting right, pockets tight, because that's the way we like to rock it over here on my channel, you know? Um, if you've never viewed my channel before, on my channel, I draw energy from women that have gone through traumatic experiences with narcissists. And I use my gifts and my talents to tell their experiences through tarot. And by sharing their experiences publicly, I hope it offers some validation and understanding to women that are going through it. You know, because narcissists, they portray this image to the public like they are just great husbands, go to work, take care of family oriented, when they're not at all. And people would never believe that they are so demonic in the things that they do behind the scene. That's one of the reasons why I made this platform. I wanted to make it to give validation to women that have gone through it. You know, going through it with the narcissist, having an experience with the narcissist is the worst thing a woman could possibly go through. Um, especially on your emotion, in your emotional state. So, you know, narcissists are predators, and they prey on certain women. They prey on women that are broken, women that are damaged, women that are codependent. They have to have someone, women that have to be accepted and approved by everybody on the outside instead of loving and accepting themselves. Women that have no courage, don't know their self-worth. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of women that they love, you know. So on my channel, I focus on self-love. I focus on healing, to get the woman to elevate herself, you know what I'm saying, to stand in her power, know the power that she possesses, and she can heal herself so she won't be victimized by a narcissist. Because if you're strong, confident, courageous, and you know your self-worth, if you have these qualities, you won't be victimized by a narcissist. So let's heal ourselves, ladies. Let's heal ourselves so we can nip this narcissism in the bud. And we're not doing it by violence. We're doing it by love, and we're generating the love toward ourselves. Okay? All right, ladies? Well, you know, if you follow me, guys, you know I check in with the soul family, and I've checked in with everyone, but you know I like to check in with the ancestors twice a month per video. I check in with them every day, but per video I like to check in on them twice a month. This is the last day of the month, so I had to get in and see what my ancestors, how they going to sum up how this month went. You know what I'm saying? They gave us the forecast in the beginning, so let them give us a conclusion now. Okay? All right. And of course, this is the Goddess channel. I speak from the woman's aspect, and I pour from the feminine energy. And I have my ladies up here, my power of 3 up here, to bring in this feminine energy to help me deliver this message from my ancestors, okay? And the first goddess energy I pour from the power of 3 is Anya. Some people call her Ain, some people call her Annie, some people call her Anna, some people call her Anya. You know, whatever you feel you need to call her. You know what I'm saying? She's here giving us the energy of inner strength. You've been having people that have been trying to just give you the business. You know, for no particular reason. You have people out here that's trying to exploit you, you know, being straight up unfair to you, people that are trying to harm you, you know, trying to rob you of your destiny, you know. But it's the end of this. You know what I'm saying? These people aren't going to be able to harm you, okay? It's not inevitable for something to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not in the cards for you, so don't worry about it, you know. And this is a divine feminine. She has inner strength, so she's very strong and resilient. So you ain't just going to take her like that. You know what I'm saying? She's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? And this is Ane, giving us the energy of inner strength. Yeah, we got a fighter here, y'all. We got a fighter here. I mean, they just thought she was gonna be an easy target, but they got one damn thing coming, okay? One damn thing coming. She wasn't so easy, wasn't it? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't so easy, okay? And then we got my girl Laka here. She's here giving us the energy of love, okay? This person wanted you to love him, wanted you to fall in love with him so you can have sex with him. You know what I'm saying? Give him love, give him your what's between your legs as a prize for, you know what I'm saying, choosing me. You can have all this. Man, please. So this person wants you to fall in love with him. So he over here doing all type of spells. I mean, just to trying to bind you, trying to obstruct you, you know what I'm saying, from going forward in life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you gonna be damaged and sorry. You know what I'm saying? You're not sorry. You're not damaged. You know what I'm saying? You know, you didn't lose anything. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to lose everything. He wants you to be sorry. He wants you to be, you know what I'm saying, pitiful. He wants you to be depressed and damaged over there so he can get you in a commitment. Girl, you don't want to be in no commitment with this fool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no matter what he do, he could do all the spells he want to. You would rather be dead on the side of a street than to deal with this clown right here. This is Laka, giving us the energy of love. He wish he can get some love, honey. My purple light's on, honey. That's your spiritual eye. You know what I'm saying? That's your, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you see him. You see him. Your third eye is totally open. You see him for what he is, okay? All right. And then we got my girl, Muse is here, giving us the energy of inspiration. Yeah, this feminine is very talented. She has a lot of gifts. She could be a poet. She could be a singer. She could be a writer. She could be a musician. But she has plenty of talents, and she's inspiring a lot of people. A lot of people. And this masculine who's been doing love spells has been trying to bully her into a relationship. I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Now he's getting talked about. People are talking about him. They know how he's been doing this feminine. He's been lying, making up lies about this feminine, when in actuality he's been bullying her behind the scene because she don't want to be with him. You know what I'm saying? This person is embarrassed because people are gossiping about him, because they know that he was mad at this feminine because this feminine was unwilling to be with him. You know what I'm saying? This person is very immature. This person hasn't developed his brain. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't gone through anything in life. I mean, he's still a child. He still acts like a child. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and they talking about him. They talking about him like, man, you sit up here lying. You sitting up here bullying this girl. You know what I'm saying? When she's supposed to be inspirational, a healer, and you bullying her behind the scene, dog. You lied to us. You got us helping you doing spell work. You know what I'm saying? All because you mad because she won't be with you. You so immature, man, and you got us acting immature with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, you need to go on, man. Yeah, everybody talking about him, and he feels like a damn fool, okay? This is Muses giving us the energy of inspiration. Yeah, he feel like a damn fool because everything's out in the open. Yeah, and now he's sitting over here, don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Sitting over here lusting after you. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to decide if he should just go out and come over your house because you're not giving him, you know what I'm saying, any time of day, and he don't know what to do about this connection. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this particular person, he tired of talking to you, trying to get in touch with you online. You know what I'm saying? He can't get in touch with you online because you done blocked him from everything, okay? And you left his ass, and he didn't want you to leave. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to come back. He don't want y'all not to be together. He want to be together with you. But you've been keeping your privacy from this particular person, but he don't care. He's saying, forget your privacy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finna be separated from you. He can't talk to you online. He can't watch you and spy on you online and everything. And he's tired of that. He's tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Only able to see you online. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be big and bold and come to your house. He's going to put his time and energy into coming into your house. You know what I'm saying? Because he want a piece of this wealth because you're working on this mega project. You know what I'm saying? And he want to invest into you. You know what I'm saying? Now he does. You know what I'm saying? Now he wants this connection because you're working on this mega project that's bringing you in wealth this summer. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? And so he going to decide he just going to bust up at your house unannounced. Who the hell he think he is? I wish somebody would come to my house unannounced. I'm going to show him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you, I can't stand it. That's one thing I hate. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate when my family do it. I let them knock and don't answer the door. Then they be outside. Why you ain't open the door? Because you didn't tell me you was coming over here. Well, I'm here. Well, I don't feel like being bothered. If you would have called me and told me that you wanted to come over here, I'd have been like, let's make another time because I don't feel like being bothered. You just don't bust up over my house when you feel like you want to be here. It's when I allow you to come. You know what I'm saying? So don't come up in my house and break in my circle of harmony unless I ask you to. I can't stand that. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let your ass knock. You know what I'm saying? Don't impede on my privacy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this bastard trying to do because he lusting after you and you don't want his ass. You know what I'm saying? His little spell works and stuff didn't work and everything. And he's like, I'm coming over there. Yeah. Get your ass. You don't know if she got a man or nothing. Get your ass on. Don't nobody want you. You just don't bust up over nobody's house. You ain't got rank like that. You ain't got it like that with me. Who the hell you think you is? You gonna get embarrassed. You gonna get your ass embarrassed. You come over my house. I'm going to tell you to get the hell away from over here. Ain't nobody invited you to my house. You don't just bust over my house. You ain't my man. You ain't got it like that with me. And that's with anybody. I don't give a damn who it is. Best friend, whatever. They know. Don't just come over my damn house. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't answer your phone. That's probably because I ain't feel like talking. You going to make me talk to you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, people just, you know what I'm saying? Psst, you know what I'm saying? Because they want to talk. Because they want to see you. You supposed to want to talk and see them. No. If you call me and I ain't answering the phone, leave a message. I'll get back to you. Don't just bust up over my house. Who the hell, you know, I think that is so, I would never do that to nobody. I'm not going to bust over nobody's house. I'd be like, you busy or you feel like some company or I was planning on, I wanted to come over. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to come on in your space without you accepting it. I mean, come on. And these people are just rude as hell. And I get rude. I feel that it's really rude. And I got this fly flying around here that's getting on my nerve. But I know that these monitoring spirits. You know what I'm saying? So you can watch all you want, bitches. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could see how to live righteous. You know what I'm saying? So watch that, you demons. You know? Let's get these cards out here and see what the ancestors have to say about what's going on out here in these ethers with this crazy warlock sitting over there in a red cape doing spell work on somebody, being immature, lying to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Lying about your reputation and trying to call you crazy and how you was jocking him when in actuality you weren't thinking about his ass. Lying to people and doing all stuff behind the scene because you don't want his stanky ass, because you don't want his liver lip ass. He's lying. Sitting up here trying to rob you of your destiny because he don't want you to go on. Sitting up here trying to bind you in a commitment. You know what I'm saying? Please. Want you to be sorry and damaged. Nah, baby, she ain't sorry and damaged. You are. You's a sorry, damaged ass dude that need to get some therapy because something is wrong with you, dude. When somebody tell you they don't want to deal with you, they don't want to deal with you. You can't make nobody want to deal with your creature feature looking ass. I mean, you all ugly and stank and got bad energy and bad habits. You don't take care of your health. You just a ridiculous, ugly looking, nasty, Shrek looking person. Why would she want you? You can't make her want you. Ew, you know what I'm saying? Ugh. Ugh. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Go ahead on. You know what I'm saying? This feminine was smart. She thought of something. This mega project. She put her time and energy into it. You know what I'm saying? And this creation that she made her level up. You know what I'm saying? Put her on a new level. You know what I'm saying? And she's heavily protected by the divine from these people that's in a collaboration with this punk ass warlock that's doing it behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? A straight up Mitch. You know what I'm saying? And she been fighting their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't finna take her. And regardless, she ain't gonna want this warlock so he can go to hell where his master at. Don't nobody want you, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna take this, you're gonna take a lifeless body. Okay? Because don't nobody want you, dog. For real. And I trust and believe that I'm gonna try to take you before you take me. So go on about your business, man. Leave her alone. Don't nobody want you. Man, we got all these dudes from the past coming back. And I know these people from my past getting on my nerve because I do not want they salamander looking ass. Go stop passing by my house. Stop calling my phone under scam likely numbers. Ain't nothing you can say. Ain't nothing you can do that will make me want you, dude. Going on, you embarrassing yourself. I mean, you's a loser. You weak. I look at you totally different now. And I'm glad that I left your ass in the past. Ugh, girl. Ooh. I tell you, when we be slumming, boy, we be coming across some characters. That's why we need to quit slumming, Divine Feminine. We need to quit slumming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you slumming, you just digging in the trash. And that's what you did. You dug in the trash with this person. You know this person went on your level. But you just trying to be nice and lower yourself. You know what I'm saying? And they think that you really wanted them. I mean, man, please. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, girl. We need to quit slumming, divine feminine, and know our worth. And only deal with people that knows our worth. We need to quit slumming, man. I mean, all that loneliness is a demon. You know what I'm saying? And that demon, it leads you to deal with assholes like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. I know you hooked up with him in a lonely time in your life because that's when they sneak in when you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was in your right state of mind, you wouldn't be looking at this cavity creep looking ass dude. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have gave this cavity creep looking ass dude the time of day. Looking like the crypt keeper. You wouldn't have gave him the time of day if he was in your right mind. And I know you kicking yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his breath was stanking. You know what I'm saying? And you looked over the stank breath. You looked over the stank breath because you was tripping. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with a dude this breath stank, man, you need to go on. You know what I'm saying? But you dealt with this stank breath because you're trying to be okay and authentic, and everybody has a little, you know what I'm saying? But no, he's sitting up here talking behind your back like you's a dog to people. You know what I'm saying? So to get them to portray you the way he want them to portray you. Perceive you the way he want them to perceive you, not the way that you really are. Sitting up here lying. Just straight up lying about everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this emperor up here, he's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? And some spiritualists came and told him something. He can't believe what they told him, honey. He can't believe what they told him. But you better believe it, you stank ass dog. You know what I'm saying? And you know all this little quirks. I mean, he ain't the nice looking, the best looking man in the world. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we do, divine feminine. We don't go by the outer shell. You looked in his eyes and you thought you saw something. And he was a chameleon all the time, a shapeshifter. So you dealt with the stank breath. You dealt with the raggedy ass teeth. You know what I'm saying? You dealt with the bad skin. You know what I'm saying? You dealt with the little dick. You know what I'm saying? You dealt with that little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you like this personality. But then he gonna go behind the scene and act like he all that. You know what I'm saying? When people was talking about you, like, why you with this ugly ass dude? You know what I'm saying? What you with this ugly dude for? And you like, he cool, he ain't ugly. They like, shit, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you like a dog and you taking up for him. And then he in the streets talking about you like a dog. And he should be glad that you ever dealt with him because you the best looking woman he ever dealt with. You the most solid woman that he ever dealt with. And he want to treat you wrong. You know, then he want to come back after he done sit up here and bullied you and try to destroy your life and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he got the nerve to want to come back after you left him for doing you wrong. You stopped dealing with him for doing you wrong. And he got the nerve to want you to come back after you done dealt with them raggedy ass teeth, that stank ass breath, that bad skin, that little penis. You know what I'm saying? You never once talked about him when other people did. You always took up for him. You know what I'm saying? And then he want to do you like this, and so that's why you left his ass alone. You know? And here he come. Want to deal with you. Here he coming back around to me. I'm sorry. You take your sorries and shove them up your ass, dude. You know what I'm saying? Go on about your business. You don't want nothing to do with him, and I don't blame you, sweetheart. I don't blame you. How dare he? When you sit up and lower your standards to kick it with him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is the ugliest dude you ever dealt with. Far as you are concerned, you know what I'm saying? But you was attracted to his personality, and he had the nerve to talk about your weight. You know what I'm saying? Talk about your money. You know what I'm saying? Talk about you like a dog. You know what I'm saying? When people came and talked about Joan and you for messing with him, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing, he tried to hide you and try to act like he wasn't dealing with you. The ugliest dude around, he was trying to act like he don't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to claim you in front of people. But people know he was dealing with you. And people know he was in love with you. So they used to talk all the time and be talking about him behind his back. Talking about they know he loved that girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a weak bastard. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need nobody like this. You know what I'm saying? Because image is everything to him. I mean, what other people say matters to him. You know what I'm saying? See, what other people say didn't matter to you when they was talking about his teeth and his funky breath and his bad skin. You know what I'm saying? That didn't matter to you. You know what I'm saying? But then he want to talk about you. When people looking at you like, what you doing with that frog face dude? I mean, you know what I'm saying? And he thinking he the bum. He thinking he the bum. When he should be grateful that you even dealt with him. Gave him the time of day and you was genuine with this ugly nigga. You was genuine with him. And this is how he do you. And then he got the nerve to want to come back after you left him from doing you like that. Boy, please, you better get your ass away from her. All right, what we got out here? What the ancestors talking about? This person over here in debt. This person over here in debt. With his immature ass over here in debt. You know, trying to defeat you. You know what I'm saying? Now he over there by himself. You know what I'm saying? Now he over there by himself trying to heal for something. He probably got some type of disease. But he over here by himself because he couldn't defeat you. You know what I'm saying? He got a defeated attitude because he has been defeated. And he's in debt. And his plans he had for your money didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? He all by himself, going through karma. He ain't got no blessings coming his way. No blessings coming his way. None. He's sitting back here laying up, thinking and dreaming about you being a couple with him. You know what I'm saying? And he want to come over his house, but he know that he's not welcome. He know that you by yourself and you don't want to have nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? You left him. You don't want nothing to do with him. Now you out here enjoying yourself, hanging out with family and friends you ain't seen in a long time, hanging out in nature. Your finances done improved, and he's sitting up here watching you. He's sitting up here watching you. You done left this bastard. He's not allowed. He's not welcome at your home or nothing. And he's sitting up here trying to persuade you. When you go out, he going to be over there watching you, trying to persuade you to kick it with him and everything. Boy, get your ugly ass out of my face. You know what I'm saying? And this person is heartbroken. I mean, this is emotional. This is traumatic for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is his karma. His karma is he ain't going to have no money. You know what I'm saying? And he wasting his time trying to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of hard days ahead, baby. He going through a lot of karma. He going to have to go through a lot of karma. You know what I'm saying? This person is heartbroken because his spell work didn't work. This person can have red hair, freckles. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up here bullying you. Or trying to anyway. You know what I'm saying? He want to manipulate you so bad emotionally. Try to persuade you so he could manipulate you to get into a relationship with him. Girl, don't nobody want his fun young head ass. He need to go on, man. I'm so tired of these, you know, I'm tired of them, y'all. And he can't believe that you don't want him. You don't want me. No, she don't want your funky breath, raggedy teeth, little dick, bad skin ass. How about that? No, she don't want you. Talked about her like a dog. When you got all these indiscrepancies about yourself. How dare you? Yeah. He can't believe that you flipping out on him like this. Yeah, you ain't know I knew all this, did you, bastard? You ain't know I knew all you talking about me behind my back. Now trying to claim me and all that stuff. Yeah. You thought you was doing something, didn't you? Yeah. Now look at you now, looking stupid. You want to talk about me when I sit up here in debt with your butter teeth? And your funky breath? You want to talk about me when I sit up here in debt with your little penis? You want to talk about me when I sit up here in debt with your bad skin? You want to talk about me? And he can't believe it. Yeah, because you never seen a divine feminine act in her dark side towards you. You always seen her loving and caring and nurturing because that's all she ever gave you was love, caring, and nurtured you. She never did anything to you. And you want to talk about her like a dog? And then try to stop her in what she's working on, try to stop her business, try to stop her finances. She ain't never did nothing to you, dude. Hell no, you can't come back. Hell no. Go get up on these nuts. That's what you do. Go back to that. You're homosexual anyway. You probably want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know she knew you was on the down low. Yeah. Always trying to get her to have anal sex. She ain't never had anal sex with you and don't never want to plan on it. Any man that like anal sex like that, he gay. You know what I'm saying? Because that boy pussy ain't got nothing on the real deal. But he like it. He loves it because he's gay. He's on the down low. Punk. Let's get some energy out here, y'all, before I close this up. Yeah. It didn't work, did it, bastard? Mm-hmm. Your heart broken. Good. Hope your heart just fall out your chest. You and this group, y'all collaborating against her. And she fought y'all. Y'all supposed to be people in the church. This is church people, y'all, that's doing this. This dude is in the church. This is a church group of people that's doing this to this divine feminine. How wicked can you be? You hear what I'm saying? All they ugly ass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the pew ugly as hell in that church. She don't want your disgusting ass. Go on about your business. Like, you don't know if he should come over your house or not. I think you better not, because you're going to get your feelings hurt. I don't know, divine feminine. I don't know about that. But me, don't come over my house, dude. Don't come over my house. You're not welcome. You weren't invited. You're going to feel like a fool. With his ugly ass. Nobody wants to see your ugly ass knocking on their door. Looking through the peephole, you looking like a quail. Ain't nobody trying to see you. Didn't want to claim the divine feminine. And she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And you ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Straight up Beauty and the Beast. How dare you? And you got teeth just like his sticking out his mouth. Man, go on, man. Hairy, you know what I'm saying? Like a wolf. Who likes that? I know I don't like no man with hair all on him. I don't like hairy chest. I don't like none of that. And that's how this person is. Get your wolf looking ass on out of here. Get on out of here with your turtle looking ass. Get out of here, Donatello. Cowabunga looking ass. Get on out of here. For real, you know what I'm saying? She sees the light, honey. She sees the light. She sees how you are. She knows how you are. And she ended it. And the end is the end. And hell no, you can't have no repeat. Repeat these nuts. That's what you do. Go on about your business. She got clarity about you, you bastard. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want you. And he heartbroken too. He heartbroken because he knows that this is a loss. He is a loss with your dingy ass. You know what I'm saying? With your dingy ass. Look at him. Look at him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She learned her lesson. You know what I'm saying? She learned her lesson, and the divine is loving her, pouring out abundance for her. Because you know what I'm saying? You got to cut people and circumstances out your life in order to receive your blessings, and the divine sure didn't want this regular mouth bastard to have anything of her blessings. You know what I'm saying? He's a crook. He's a thief. He's a con artist. And you need to go. You know what I'm saying? This feminine is positively moving forward in life. The best thing you could ever did was end this connection with this person. And that's all your ancestors was waiting on in order for them to give you this inheritance that you're about to receive. They showing you love, boo. They showing you love. Okay? You seen the light. You got clarity, and you ended this connection. And you moved on. And you moved on and up. Now the universe is like, okay, now I can give you some blessings. Since you done shook that dust off your boots, you know what I'm saying? Which is this ugly masculine. Yeah, you done gained wisdom. You gained wisdom. You know he had a whole damn family over there. And he trying to act like he won. That he didn't. You've changed, honey. You seen the light. You know what I'm saying? And you could be going back to school, studying and doing something. You ain't got time for these two Heckle and Jekyll looking ass people over here. You ain't got time for them. You know what I'm saying? You moving on. Things you have changed, and you've changed yourself, and you are free and liberated, sweetie. That's what wisdom does to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're very aware. You're very aware. Your crown chakra is open. Your third eye is open. You know what I'm saying? You knew this person was prohibiting you and pulling off your energy. That's why you got rid of his ass. You know what I'm saying? You very much aware. You seen the light. You got clarity from this. And you having all new beginnings, honey. You having a new beginning. Okay? You withstood it all. You got your inner strength and you got your spiritual strength. And you standing in your power. Ain't nothing that this narcissist can do. All right? All right. Well, this is what my ancestors have to say, guys. If you feel anybody could benefit from this reading, please send it to them, guys. Other than that, ladies, please protect yourself. Continue to return the senders your spiritual bath, because they tripping out here. And then we under this full moon energy, so protect yourself, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because this bastard think he just going to come up to your house. Okay, come over my house. Come over my house and see what happens. The police going to be called, or you just ain't going to get the door answered. And how you know where she stay anyway? She don't deal with you. That's because you's a stalker. You's a stalker. She didn't tell you where she lived. So you've been watching and waiting and stalking her all while she left your ass. One dealing with you, you was steady stalking her. You's a crazy, deranged person, and you need to be locked up, taken away from society, in a straitjacket, because you got issues. All right? All right, ladies. I love you guys. And as I always end it, ladies, please know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. I'll see you guys on our next reading. Y'all be safe out there. Bye-bye.